I can always use more fast storage from all my photos and videos. Let's check out the Sabrent Thunderbolt 3 enclosure today. It costs a bit more than USB-C drives like the Samsung T7, but it's twice as fast. Hi, this is David Tech for Baba, a channel I share my experiences on how technology enhances my time with kids and family as a dad. If this is your first time here, welcome. Please consider subscribing to the channel. In today's video, let's see how easy it is to make a fast external drive with this Sabrent Thunderbolt 3 enclosure. 100% tool-free, it says. We'll also find out how fast it runs. The Sabrent Thunderbolt 3 enclosure comes in this rather large white box. Inside the box, there is the enclosure, a Thunderbolt 3 cable, two thermal pads in different thicknesses. One is 0.8 millimeters. The other is 1.2 millimeters. Very thoughtful. There's also an instruction manual and a warranty info card. Let's check out the enclosure in more detail. It's heavier than I thought, at about 7 ounces. It's small and compact at 4 inches by 1.7 inches and just 0.58 inches thick. Here's how it compares to the Samsung T7 drive. It's narrower but longer and thicker. The build quality of the enclosure is very good and robust. All solid aluminum in a brushed silver color. The edges are nicely beveled. On the top, there's a shiny Thunderbolt logo and a printed Sabrent logo. On one side, there's a small indicator light, and on the other, a Thunderbolt 3 port that is recessed. This recessed port used to have a notch in it, so only a proprietary Sabrent cable it comes with can be used. I'm glad Sabrent has removed that notch, so more cables are compatible with this enclosure. Cables with thicker or more square connectors like this one still won't fit due to the size and shape of the recessed port. So I hope Sabrent makes the port just flush to the side in the next revision. On the bottom, there are 4 good-sized rubber feet to keep the enclosure from sliding around the desk. There's also a very well-constructed knob with a hidden handle. Lift the handle and twist to release the latch, and the bottom cover opens up. It's very smooth but not loose, surprisingly satisfying. No tools needed indeed. The cover is quite thick, like a chunky heatsink to help with better heat dissipation. There's even a built-in latch to hold the SSD in place, so no screws or extra rubber stoppers are needed. Only the M-Key M.2 2280 NVMe drives are compatible with this enclosure. Let's put this fast 2TB SSD with read speeds up to 3400 and write speed up to 3000 megabytes per second from silicon power into this enclosure and see what transfer speed we can get. Just insert the drive into the socket on the PCB at an angle. Push the other end down lightly and turn the latch over the top to hold the drive in place. Of the 2 thermal pads included, I find the thicker 1.2 millimeter one makes better contacts with the drive and the case cover. Instead of sticking the thermal pad on the drive, I like to stick it to the cover, so I can reuse it if I decide to switch or upgrade the drive later. Just close the cover and turn the knob to close the latch. That's it. No tools needed. Great. Let's see how fast this drive we just put together is. Here I have it connected to my M1 Max MacBook Pro. With Blackmagic Test, I get about 1240 megabytes per second write and about 1460 megabytes per second read. As expected, this is much faster than what I can get with a USB-C drive like the Samsung T7, which is just about 620 megabytes per second write and 690 megabytes per second read. The drive we just put together is twice as fast. The enclosure stays cool when I use it to edit photos and videos, but like all SSDs, it does get warm and throttles the transfer speed when very large amount of data is transferred for a long time. The Sabrent enclosure cools off quickly when the transfer stops. so that's good. At about $90 US, this Sabrent enclosure is one of the cheapest Thunderbolt 3 enclosure I can find. There are even discounts from time to time in the link I'll put in the description below. The 2TB silicon power SSD cost me $210, so it's just $300 altogether. There are even cheaper 2TB drives now. I'll put a couple of links below too. At $300 or less, this is much cheaper than getting 2 extra terabytes of internal storage from Apple, which would cost $600, twice as much for my MacBook Pro. Now, Apple internal storage is blazing fast, but this Thunderbolt 3 enclosure is more than fast enough for photo and video editing, and it's half the price. If you can spend a little bit more, check out this Acasis enclosure, which is faster and also supports USB-C protocols. I'll link my review to that enclosure here and in the description below. But if you have a limited budget and want to get a drive that's twice as fast as popular external USB-C SSD drives like the Samsung T7, building your own drive with this Sabrent Thunderbolt 3 enclosure is a great option. Thanks for watching. If you find any part of this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. What external drives or enclosures have worked well for you? Let me know in the comment section below. If you want to see more videos on how technology can enhance our life with kids and family, please subscribe and turn on the bell to be notified when I put out my next video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, remember to cherish each moment.